Just a little video on some of the upgrades on this RC390 and some of the ones that haven't been not so good. We'll start with the tail tardy. Most of them I've got off AliExpress. I mean, this was cheap, it was under £10 this. And the little 7-inch number plate as well, which is legal in this country, but I haven't been stopped so far. The other thing is, which I've searched everywhere for one of these, is the seat cowl. And it's basically, it's fiberglass seat cowl that I've had painted in black, which is exactly the same shape as the seat. But as you know, I don't know, there's just something I didn't like about the seat, you know. The other one, obvious one, carbon tank, which I'm really pleased with. The carbon tank just makes such a difference. The other tank, it's cheap plastic stuff, and it just made the bike look cheap. Difference it makes. The carbon battery takeover. Now, you know, the battery takeovers aren't very good on these either way, so the carbon one is quite loose when you put it on. So what I did, I got a off-cutter sponge, just a bit of foam basically, and a double-sided sticky taped it to the battery tray, just enough to allow a bit of pressure to push it down, slide it in for it to push back up again, and it takes all the vibrating out and everything. It's solid now it is. The other thing which it made up with is this stainless steel exhaust. Now, I've seen this exhaust online, and it's £1,000, and where they're getting £1,000 from, I've got no idea. It was about £50 on AliExpress that, but I wanted something small because I wanted the peg delete, so I've done away with the exhaust carrier and the pegs. I've got in place the little cover, the covers, basically where the pegs go across, exhaust on the side. Makes a nice noise as well. It's literally got that one bolt on it. It's solid. The noise, you get loads of crackles and pops from it. Two things, the easy mods, just the aluminium bolt covers for the 4 bolts, the upgrade brake levers, and this one, the carbon wing for one of these, it's about £100, and this is off I think it's an Yamaha MT-15. It's not carbon, it's just the carbon look. I've just put a little screw underneath it with a bit of hot glue. Now, I've had it on before this, I took it off to put some halos around the headlights, but I put it back on and put too much glue on, so it just needs to come off that and put less glue on, because I don't like seeing the glue. The other one is carbon chain guard, which they're quite expensive for what they are, but it just makes that little difference. And the carbon rear fender, and I've got a carbon chain guard as well, and the little paddock stands, rests, and that's pretty much it. But they make a difference. And I'll show you a couple of bits that I've had and took off in terms of modifications. Right, so the first one, I got these engine casing covers and I put them on, and oil leaked out. It was like literally 2 days, and the bike, it's brand new. Well, it's a 2021 model, but I've still done less than 400 miles on it, and the oil started only like not to the point where it was dripping, but I put my hand underneath and I could see it, so I took them off. The other one I put on, took off, is these sort of like quick release petrol cap, but the water doesn't drain. There's no hole for the drainage, so I'd literally put that on, realised it, and took it off straight away, because well, you don't want water in your petrol. The other thing, the booster plug. Now, anyone that's got one of these knows it's got flats, like a flat spot below 3,000 revs. It's quite jerky, it's really annoying. So I bought this booster plug, I put it on, and straight away the flat spot disappeared. It gone straight away. Then after a little bit, I'd noticed I was stalling the bike quite a bit. Like I was stalling the bike too often, and I thought there's got to be something wrong. So in the end, I took it off, and I just took it off, and straight, it was fine then. But then I've still got the problem where there's little flat spots, but I'll sort that out at some point. Hope you like the video.